we're using a really impressive model called the producer enterprise agent model throughout our agricultural supply chains, particularly in Africa, but also elsewhere in the world. And the crux of the solution that the producer enterprise agent model is providing is being able to reach farmers with extension services that typically they're unable to reach.
It's really a unique one because I was used to collaborate in the past with a lot of extension agents, but mostly it was either from government side or direct staff that organization used to have.
The average statistics for extension agents in Africa is usually like 1 per 1,000 farmers, 1 per 3,000 farmers in some countries. And so in order to reduce the number of farmers under one agent, we've introduced this producer enterprise agent model, which allows young people, women who are in the communities, be attached to a cooperative where the farmers are also members.
These are local people selected from the local cooperatives and trained and selected by the groups and their own, and working through in the field, collaborating and providing all extension services that are needed by their own communities. That was unique because it gave an opportunity for the community to have 24 hours support, because the staff for the PEA was available anytime to provide technical support.
And we'll train them, equip them with the instruments and tools that they need to support farmers and train them in good agronomic practices, in good harvesting and production and post-harvest handling practices, so that they're able to not only increase yields, which translates directly into increased income, but also more importantly connect them with markets.
It entered into the business model of all the cooperatives. It really balanced the relationship between the buyers, sellers, etc., and all the private.
And in addition to that, the producer enterprise agents are helping to aggregate produce, enable good storage facilities for that produce, and then ultimately work with farmers and buyers to come to proper and competitive contract pricing. One of the other innovations that we've introduced in the producer enterprise agent model is ensuring that farmers, when they approach the agricultural season, are doing good and proper planning. So the producer enterprise agents are sort of a hub on the wheel of agriculture, being able to connect smallholder farmers, poor smallholder farmers in many cases, with international buyers as well as input suppliers. And this we've seen in the case of sesame, for example, in Burkina Faso. We've almost doubled productivity from about 400 kilograms per hectare to 700 kilograms per hectare in the course of a 5-year period. That translates directly into increased income for them because they're able to earn more on their produce. In cocoa, equally so, we've been working to raise productivity from an average of about 450 kilograms per hectare in Nigeria to upwards of 600 kilograms per hectare. And as well, we've been able to ensure that the quality is there so that good, consistent fermentation practices, which bring out the beautiful chocolatey flavor that everyone wants for cocoa beans, is achieved. And by virtue of doing that, they're actually able to capture an even better price on the international market.